Hello, everyone! Aw. Christmas nights into dreams. Hi. Hey, Yoda. Chaos, how's your millet, my beautiful boy? Sonic Team. Oh. When you hear that, the Sonic Team, like, it's so soothing. But we're gonna not talk because I want to watch this cinema. Perfection. Oh, hold on one second. I apologize. One sec. I forgot to do something. Hold on. My bad. Apologies. We got to do our thing. Wait. Hold on. We got to set our date. I think our date is set now. Uh-oh. we have to I have to set it to December 25th. Or else we just get the short version. Hey, what's up, man? Nothing much. Just playing Christmas nights. Um, this is Christmas nights. It is the only time that you can play Christmas music before Christmas. Leave me voicemails and stuff. What's this from? Thanksgiving nights into turkey legs. Yes. It does indeed. Hear the click? This is the first time we're trying the retro tink out. I think I have it set correctly. How's it look to you there, Zyber? I think it looks smoother, man. Technically, I'm Jewish, so I can play Christmas stuff whenever I want. Because while you guys got fancy trees, I got a menorah. Yeah? Zyber, it does look better, dude. This tink is no joke. Look at me, I'm like a professional. Oh, I almost had them all! Look at that water, baby. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo! Dude, I came in at the last second, son. Yeah, this game's amazing. It's amazing. I remember getting this in 1996. And then this came out like a year later, and like you could rent it from Blockbuster. Oh, Shisa. I forgot what you need to do here. I thought I was supposed to just knock his head off. There we go. Got it on the first try, baby! So have you got yourself a Sega Saturn yet there, buddy? eBay's safe. I would grab one. I would try to grab one, you know, not wait, because Saturns are getting harder and harder to find. Like I'm playing right now on like my official one. Just try to do like a Sega Saturn with a lot. Like get it with like games and stuff. Thank you for the water in my face. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you. I like that you're using that bath now. You bitched about it, now you're liking it. Got it. And if you want to play Knights, you're going to need this controller. So be prepared. You will need one of these. what's up, Alex? Let's just give a special shout out to Alex and all the mods and all the organizers for 12 Days of Indie who help raise money. This is the 9th year in a row who help raise money for Toys for Tots this year. You guys did amazing work. And remember, if we got any of those bigger donations, Eric and Liesl are standing at the ready. So let me know if we got that $35 donation or the $50 donations. No, they are not. Sega Saturns are region locked. $12,000 was the total? What was our final total? Oh, 11K is amazing. How much did you guys raise last year? What was it, 9K last year? Hey, man, that's a huge jump. Well, I hope you guys invite me back next year as well. I had a blast. I got a B one time. Scheiße. Sega! Sega! Shit. Sega! Chaos, can you say Sega? Sega! 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 Yeah, come here, Chaos Emerald. Sega, Sega, Sega! Sega, Sega, Sega!
エリオットとクラリスはナイツと一緒に七色に輝く星を見つけました。でもそれは夢の中のお話。あの星は何だったのでしょう。夢のことはお互いに口には出しませんでしたが、二人には一つだけ分かっていることがありました。ナイツと冒険した後には必ず何か素敵なことが起こることを。なんといってもエリオットとクラリスの心にウキウキした気分が戻ってきたことがそれを物語っていました。
Let me see. Comes with racing games for $200 and two. Hell yeah, that's worth it.
あちこちに灯っていた
Which racing games? Daytona USA?
二人の心はほんのり
Do
温
do
か
do
く
do
なりました。
do 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 do.
二人の心に輝く星を。みんなの心に輝く星を。メリークリスマス。
Oh, and Alex, thank you so much for the stream team invite. That was awesome. You have to swap the disc, but it allows you to play Japanese and American games. And it was officially oh, there he is. Yuji Naka-san. It was officially endorsed by Sega as a 4 meg cart. So Yeah, it'll come with a CR2032 battery. Yeah, man, the Saturn's amazing. Right, baby? Is the Saturn amazing? If it is, say Sega. 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 Sega, baby. How's that blueberry? Is it good? You always have food on your face. Then I have to clean 2 water bowls. That's supposed to be for your bathing. But for some reason you use that one for your bathing. You're very weird. Do you even drink out of that one? Little raptor. Hey man, whenever you guys need help, let me know. I'm always here. Thank you so much. Yeah, whenever you need help, I got you. Yeah, Saturn has, they both have some good racing games on them. Like, Daytona is just, oh, Daytona's so good. No, tell me. My stream is open for him, man. I've worked with Sega on special effect, which helps kids that are disabled. It makes special apparatuses for kids that are disabled, that are handicapped. It makes devices so they can game. Yeah, man, I know the world. I know the world. Sega Digital Studio, Cyber Sound. Man, Daytona's no joke. Yeah, I'm busting out a lot of Saturn games tonight. Yeah, I was on Team Sega last year for special effect, or earlier this year for special effect, which was amazing. Helping them out. So was Corey. Corey Marshall was on there as well with me. Do it! Do it. You can never go wrong with a Sega Saturn. Now give me my dang presents. Alright, see how lucky I get. Okay. Okay, it's a Chow. Okay, so Chow Elliott. Knights. Claire. I think it just happened. Did it just happen? Did it just happen? Chaos, I think it happened. Please, I think it worked. Okay, hold on. hold on. Let me open my presents. Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's cool. Wow. Okay. You know what's crazy is this has widescreen format in it. In 1996. Please. Oh, yeah. I'm really loud, so he'll get a good vision. He'll get an auditory story from me. All right, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, one away. There it is. Sega! Sega! We gotta work on your next word, baby. What should we teach you next? Should we teach you Saturn next? Can you say Saturn? Saturn. Chaos, say Saturn. 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 Sega! How about Saturn? Saturn. It only took me 4 months to teach you Sega. How about Saturn? Sega. So proud of you. You want a blueberry? We won't tell your brother and your sister. Oh my god, one away? Alright. Here, baby. As promised. Where is it? Here you go. Not you. Not you. Oh, no. They heard it. Awesome! Ladies and gentlemen, you're now the proud owner of a Sega Saturn! Oh, gosh. Here, guys. Here. Here's for you. And then here's for you. And then a couple for you. And then one more for you. And then one more for you. Hey, what's up, buddy? So I heard a rumor that you have the best Sonic the Hedgehog impression. And I would like to hear it. I also heard you're Italian. I've been to Italy like 3 times. It's like my favorite country I've ever visited. My best friend used to live in Milan, so I've been there a lot. People told me that. Multiple Virtua Fighter people. Gotta go fast. Maybe. It was maybe Jed. It was maybe Jed. It was maybe Jed. So I'm gonna tell you a funny story about Italy. I'm gonna tell you 2 funny stories about Italy, since I don't really get to talk to Italians that often. First off, Italian people are so nice. So my best friend, I wanted, the first thing I did, obviously, because I'm fat, the first thing I did was go into a pizza parlor, and there's this pizza place right by the Duomo. There's this pizza place right by the Duomo called Gino's. And, what the hell's going on here? I want to tell... What? Alright, so I'm just gonna... We'll figure this out. So, my best friend's like, okay, go on in, order your food. And I love pepperoni. I did not realize that pepperoni is a thing that Americans made up. So I go into the shop, and they're like, hello. And I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you? And I go, I would like 3 slices of pepperoni, please. They looked at me like I just punched one of their kids in the throat. They're like, what is this pepperoni? And I was like, pepperoni, man. Pepperoni, hook it up. And they're like, we have no pepperoni in Italy of picante salami. So then I turn around and I see Ori just laughing hysterically. I'm like, you bastard. So I got him back. I got him back good. The pizza was amazing, and every time I go to the same restaurant. So the pizza was great. Okay, so here it gets even better. No. So I ended up, regardless, the food there was amazing. I've been to Milan, been to Rome, went to Venice, Genoa, Verona. Verona was incredible. But I ate everything. I went to like this little restaurant off the coast of Venice. It was amazing. I don't know. Rome, Venice, Genoa, Verona, Milan, and that's it. Those are the 5 places. So, I wanted to see The Last Supper, and I didn't realize that seeing The Last Supper was like a big deal, like waitlist wise. So, At the time, my best friend was married to this woman whose family was very, very big
街は
in
赤や
in
緑の
Italy,
クリスマス
and normally it's it's weeks to go see the Last Supper, months, and
人々は大切な
and
人へのプレゼ
they
ント
get me in like a week later, right? So I'm biding my time.
エリオット
So I get to go see the Last Supper, and I'm learning about it. I didn't realize it was painted on a wall in like essentially like a little building off the side of like a big cathedral that got shelled during World War II. So I go in there, and it's gorgeous. And there's like this guy that's like 6'90". The guy looks like an Avenger. And he's like huge, and he's like wearing like an earwig. And then you got like the little stanchions, so you can't go to him. You move closer to the Last Supper. He moves closer to you, and I don't think
街の中で
the Hulk could beat this guy, because this guy is like protecting like the Last Supper. So these two gorgeous women walk in. I'm talking like, and I was there in Italy, in Milan during Fashion Week. So like my plane was filled with gorgeous women, and then there were gorgeous women everywhere. So these two like gorgeous women walk in, and I look over at Ori and I go, Ori, check her out.
タワーへと近づ
And then without skipping a beat, this man said, Jesus Christ. Everybody looks at him, and then he says, oh, God damn it.
このツインシーズンの
Everybody that was looking at that Last Supper gasped. The minute we walked outside, it started thundering and lightning. I'm like, I am not standing next to you. You might have just like pissed off
この次
somebody you shouldn't have pissed off.
ものが欠けていました
Because, damn. So yeah, that was
それは
that was
ひときわ
yeah, Italy was amazing. I was there during an exhibition in Milan called Fuoco, where I got to see. I was so nervous about Rome because of all the pickpocketing, and I don't know if it was true, but I was like so paranoid. So anybody that walked over to me, I was like, what? But everybody but it was just the food was ridiculous, and I got to see Michelangelo's last sculpture while he was going blind. I got to see the Sistine Chapel. It's just like seeing how people were like OP back in the day. And now, like, it doesn't seem like art is as awesome as it was when the Renaissance masters were around. Wow, I thought my story would be funnier for Mr. VFDC. I guess, I'm a little hurt. A little hurt. I thought he would find that funny that I made somebody, say Jesus Christ in front of the Last Supper.
街は赤や緑
Oh yeah, that story was great.
カラーに彩られています
I'm thinking about it right now.
人々は大切な人への
Man, I loved Italy though. The best thing about Italy is everybody in Italy loves
エ
dogs,
リオットと
and there are dogs everywhere.
人混みの中にいました
Like, I got to pet so many dogs. Like, every place you go, there's like a dog park. And like, people have their dogs everywhere. Also, another thing cool about Italy is you don't have to touch the hand faucets. Everything is on the floor for
本
faucets.
当に足早に歩いていきます さを感じていました。街はこんなに綺麗で輝いているのに、一年中で一番楽しい季節なのに。二人が人混みの間を縫って歩いていると、知らないうちにシーズタワーへと近づいていました。タワーはこのツインシーズの街の真ん中に立っています。クリスマスのお化粧がしてあって、まるで大きな大きなクリスマスツリーのようです。でもこのツリーには大切なものが欠けていました。それはてっぺんにひときわ輝いているはずの星だったのです。
What word? What word are you not familiar with? Oh, so like like when you go to the bathroom and you have to use like the faucet to turn on and off the water. Every restaurant I went into, you just to turn on the sink, you just hit the pedal on the ground, so you don't ever have to touch anything. Everything's just like pedal, wash your hands, leave. I love that. That was just great. I love that about Italy. Italy is like filled with germaphobes because like bathrooms are gross to me. Oh, that's all we. Yeah, well they were rich, so every place I went to was like high end. Like I ate in a restaurant in Verona where their ravioli was like, it was like 125 euros for like 5 ravioli, and they tasted like they were worth 125 euros. Yeah, I have. Yeah, Sardinia. Yeah, my Ori's. They used to go on the boat to Sardinia all the time. Hey, Sardinia is nice, man. Hold on one sec, guys.
街は赤や緑のクリスマスカラーに彩られています。人々は大切な人へのプレゼント探しに大忙し。
Well, to give you like an example, VF, the apartment and okay, so the apartment that Ori lived in was like probably like 20 minutes from the square, like right by the Duomo. But the place that their parents lived in was in Italian home furnishing. It was like photographed for like yeah, it was like photograph, like it had its own private elevator. The wood in the building, like in their house, was from like an old like Spanish Armada. No, they were like uber rich. It was like a different life. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, man, I loved it. The best sushi I ever had was in Italy. But yeah, Jed told me, so. Yup, Milan. I went to this Louis Vuitton store and it was hilarious because one of the most expensive McDonald's in history is right across from it. So like I have a picture of me right in the middle of a Louis Vuitton store, and then right across from it was a McCafe. And it was so funny. They must have been pissed. Yeah, but one of the coolest things I got to see was there was this exhibition called Fuoco, and it was like about the angels versus the demons, you know, God versus the devil. So I got to see Leonardo da Vinci's Lion versus the Dragon. I got to see the first painting of the devil ever. I got to see like one of the first paintings of a guardian angel protecting a kid. I got to see like gladiator masks made out of human skin. That gladiators, like this one dude, like every time he'd win, he would take a piece of the skin off of the person he killed and put it onto his mask. I was like, that is gnarly and awesome. Yeah, the art is what was beautiful for me there. Like, because back in the day, there were no Photoshop. Almost got arrested during that exhibition. Didn't know you couldn't take pictures. Almost got arrested. Yeah, apparently if you're taking pictures at a museum of stuff that's priceless, they think you're trying to rob the joint. I was just trying to take pictures because it was neat. Yeah, they were not happy with that. I was also there during Carnival one of the years, so that was cool. They got these little sandwich carts in Milan, and you get like these little prosciutto sandwiches, and they're like basically like baby angels. That's how good they are. And I'm just like thinking about them now and how I want one. Hello! Christmas come early! Heck yes it did! I'm Jewish, so I never got a Christmas tree. So guess what? I get to play Christmas nights. That's my Christmas gift. I knew Santa wasn't real back in the day. My parents told me when I was like 2. They're like, don't tell the Christian kids. I was like, why are you telling me this secret? I wanted to believe in the magic. We learned early on there's no Santa Claus. No Christmas tree. We get socks on Hanukkah. Socks. Get like one good gift and a shitload of socks. There is nights. There is 8 of them. So a little thing about being Jewish is the presents progressively get worse throughout the nights. So you get like your one good gift, and then at one point you just get shit out of the cabinet. Like my mom's like, here's some peas. I was like, I could have just gotten these out of the cabinet myself. Unless my birthday falls on Hanukkah, then I get a super gift. But that didn't happen that often. And then since half my family was Catholic, I'd go to their house and watch them get a shit ton of presents. I'm like wearing the socks I got right before we came over. One time my credit card got stolen. I was like in my 20s. This dude went to Santa's Enchanted Forest with my credit card. The place I wasn't allowed to go to as a kid, this dude identity thieved me at Santa's Enchanted Forest. You know what a slap in the face that is to a Jewish kid? I was so mad. I was like, I bet she had a good time too. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, this motherfucker got to see the reindeers. He was hanging out with the reindeers. All the kids in my neighborhood hanging up Christmas lights. We just get to light a menorah. Just like a fire hazard. You get one good gift. You get like your super gift. And then you get socks. And toothpaste. Starting to like trade underwear. I was like, going in like the first, like the day after, like, I remember being in like middle school. Because I went to private Jewish school for like elementary. So I remember like up until like 3rd grade, I went to private like Jewish school. And then 4th and 5th grade, I went to like public school. So I remember like getting there, like being with a bunch of other Jewish kids, like we're just pissed off about our socks. Like we're trying to say, well, I got the cooler pair of socks. But then when you go to like public school and like the day after Christmas, like you see all these kids wearing their Air Jordans and they're just like, what did you get? I'm like, underwear. They're like, what kind of lights did you have? I was like, 8 Hanukkah lights. And then they're like, what's Hanukkah? And then you sound like you're a witch or a wizard or some shit. They're like, you light, like, candles? I was like, yeah. I was so mad growing up. Oh, man. Still remember that day. My mom's like, just to let you guys know, there's no such thing as Santa. I was shocked. It's like, what do you mean there's no such thing as Santa? They're like, yeah, Santa doesn't exist. I was like, I'm 4. Like, why are you telling me? Just in case there's any young kids in here, Santa Claus does not exist. I'm gonna ruin it for all of you. I hope I got some young people watching. No Santa Claus. Guess what? Also, you Christians and you Catholics, there's no Easter Bunny. You know how mad I was? Seeing all these kids eating Cadbury cream eggs. Y'all get to do Easter hunting. You know what we get to do? Go to synagogue. You know what we get to do during Passover? Eat matzah. You know what matzah does to you? Constipates you. It's bread that has no yeast in it. Only thing that makes it taste good is putting strawberry jam on it. That's right. So I get to play my Christmas nights. I'm gonna play Christmas nights in July next year. That'll teach all of you. Sorry. Had a lot of that pent up. So mad. I'm still mad about it. I keep playing my Nights into Dreams. Christmas edition. I should totally be cheating in this. Alright, so that's Nights. Alright. Remember these guys. Oh, come on! I need a minute. This is what I get for telling you guys the Easter Bunny's fake. Bet y'all are laughing right now, too. Old Man Pickle. Is his name Old Man Pickle? That name is awesome. I'm so mad. Like, I literally just, I just ruined Christmas and Easter for all of you guys, and then I get Railia. Some bullshit. I had 5 gifts. I will tell you a cool story though about Hanukkah. So, my dad's parents passed away at a very early age for him. His mom died when he was 15, and his dad ended up passing away when he was like 18. So he was basically raised by like his older brother. My mom's parents, my grandma on my mom's side passed away when I was like 2.5. Yes, Chaos. He's attacking a toy. And then my grandfather on my mom's side, Poppy, passed away when I was 13. So Poppy smoked every day, like tons of packs of cigarettes. And, they ended up doing, trying to keep him alive. And he ended up getting a bunch of fluid in his lungs. They thought they were going to help him. And he ended up getting really, really sick. And we were all like in the room with him. And like, we were like hanging out. And my little sister Jillian, she was very young. She was like very young because I was like 13. So like he started telling all the kids to leave, and then I stay behind. He's like, Ben, I want to talk to you. So he gives me a kiss, and he's like, now go and be a good kid. Just always look out for your sisters. Be a good kid. And then my mom is sitting there with him, and I hear him say, go get my wallet. And he goes and gets a wallet, and he's like $300 or like $400 in there, and he goes, make sure that Ben has a really good Hanukkah this year. And then like a minute later, he passed away. So I still have the original Sega system. It was a Sega CD, and then we were able to take that money and get me the Laser Active, which was the Sega CD with the Laserdisc player. So I still have it. So I have my grandfather's last Hanukkah gift that he gave me, and like that was like being able to play Laserdiscs, Genesis games, and Sega CD games was like absolutely spectacular. And I never forgot. Like the last thing he said to my mom was, make sure that Ben has a good Hanukkah. So I've always like. That's why Sega has always been so special to me. Like, I had a Sega system in 1983, and I remember getting the Laser Active, because we had got the Sega CD, and then the Laser Active came out around the same year, so, like, we returned it, and I remember getting, like, the Laser Active controller, and it was so cool, because you guys know the Genesis controller, the Genesis controller is awesome, but the Laser Active one freaking says Sega, it says Sega, but then it says Laser Active on it. So, like, I felt like fancier. I was like, oh, dude, I have like this one. And then I remember having to, you have to put the cartridges in. I have it downstairs. You have to plug the cartridges in upside down. And since it was like I guess like a first generation Mega Drive, like Virtua Racing doesn't work on it. But I still just remember being able to watch Terminator, the Criterion Collection, and then stop that, play Sonic CD, play Sewer Shark, which I swear to God only has one level, which I can never get past. Well, yeah, that's... So, yeah, like, I can complain, being Jewish is very different than being anything else. Because it's all like... It's like, being Jewish is like being Catholic. Except without the cool Christmas tree. Because it's all about guilt and remembering. Like, when you're Catholic, it's all just about guilt, but you get Christmas gifts. When you're Jewish, it's all about guilt, but it's about socks. And remembering all the bad shit. And the guilt. Like, here's a perfect example of being Jewish. I'm gonna give you the perfect example of being a Jewish kid. I am 41 years old. 41. My mom and dad came to visit in September. It was awesome. I love when they come to visit. I have a whole room furnished to them. So here is the perfect example of being a Jewish kid. My mom goes into my fridge, and there's nothing in there because, like, I go out a lot to get food. she's like, why is your fridge so empty, but yet you're seen to be gaining weight? So it's, there's no food in your fridge to eat, but you're still fat. So it's love and hate all mixed in at the same time. So yeah, that's what it's like to have a Jewish mother. Or if you need help, if she needs help with something, she'll do this one. She'll give you how many hours she was in labor for with you. When she wanted me to help her with the Facebook, as she said, I wanted to die that day, by the way, to teach her how to use Facebook. Because my mom is very intelligent, just not with technology. So I worked with her for Facebook for like 4 hours, and I've never gone to war. I've never gone to war, but that was like my war. And I remember I'm helping her, and I'm getting a little frustrated, and then she's like, I was in labor with you for 9 hours and 15 minutes. And I was like, holy shit, she put it down to the minute. Or, whenever you mess up at something, or get a bad grade, she goes, I didn't give up my career for you to get bad grades. I could have been a lawyer. It's always lawyer. And granted, my mom graduated from Columbia. She went to Columbia. We're not talking about the country. We're talking about the Ivy League school. So, like, whenever you mess up, it wouldn't be like, you're punished, I'm going to smack you. She would just tell you how you failed. It's that crippling guilt. Just... So, yeah. That's what it's like to be Jewish. In case anybody wants to sign up, circumcisions are not optional. You do have to get one. I got mine at 3 days old. It's called a bris. It's a whole thing they put together. They get you drunk, and then they nip the tip in front of people. With everybody watching. The rabbi is called a moil. His job is literally to be a doctor of cutting off your foreskin. No takers? Nobody? Okay. So, when are you getting the Saturn? Like, what'd they say about shipping? And what games did you get with it? Because we totally just, like, skipped past the fact that we've been following each other for almost 2 years, and you just got yourself a Saturn, which is, like, a huge thing. Oh gosh. Sega! Oh, come on, call. Oh boy. Alright, we're fine. Nobody panic. Everybody panic a little bit. There it is. Uh-oh. Hold on one sec, guys. I just gotta... Hold on one sec, guys. So I was thinking about this. I'm pretty close to 1,000 followers now, and I can't thank you guys enough. You're gonna see me mostly playing like Sega stuff, retro stuff. I've decided when I hit 1,100 followers, I'm gonna do a really cool giveaway. I'm gonna do a pristine copy of Biohazard on Sega Saturn. It's gonna be the Japanese copy, which is how I first played it, but that will be a giveaway that I do for anybody that that is in here. Basically, after I hit 1,100, Zyber and I are going to talk about, like, after like a month of people being in here, we're going to do like a giveaway for that. A menorah giveaway, sure, a menorah giveaway. But yeah, when I hit 1,100, we're going to do a copy, and I'm going to show you the copy you guys are going to get, because it is very pretty. So, stand by. You will have to be in the stream during. But yes, you will get a vintage copy, instruction manual, and this disc is gorgeous. So yeah, that will be the giveaway when we hit 1,100 followers. That will be my thank you to you guys, giving you one of my most favorite video games ever of all time. And you never sent me your address, Cyber. Okay, I'm gonna need you to just tone it down there, you very nice person. Alright, if I get Railia right now... Okay. Okay, Knights. Dang it. So how, does it look any better to you? Zyber, do I need to push any of these buttons on anything down here? Like, let me do why I have you here. Chaos, stop that. Chaos, I love you. So this has got some thingies on it. So what happens when I press... Well, that turns it off. What's that do? Uh-oh. I think I broke it. I fixed it. How about this? Oh, this is doing something. Oh, one is for composite. Okay, so the one on the left, which one's that for? All right, let's see. And that looks good. Should I get S-Video and stuff or no? Okay, so here's my question for you. That message on Facebook better be your address, or we're gonna have words, sir. I'm not afraid to get a ladder and fight you. Wow, look at that passive aggression. I just sent you messages. Why didn't I see them? Did you get them? Are you getting my messages? I think Facebook's broken. Okay, so let me read what you just wrote. One is for composite, one is for the other one is smoothing and scale lines. What's going on? Okay, so my next question. Does how do I get S-Video for my Dreamcast and my Saturn? I mean, if we're gonna go big, we're gonna go big. Did you see what I just sent you in Facebook? Okay, so we're gonna keep trying to do what I want to do on this game tonight, you beautiful people. And we're not stopping until we do it. Chaos, I love you. Okay, here we go, people. Here we go. Everybody focus. Chaos. Dude, don't spill your blueberry all over my desk. You're like a little pig. Here's all your blueberry remnants. There. Chaos. Say Saturn. Dang, I guess Wheelchair Gamer left. I wanted to hear what he got in his Sega Saturn. Oh my god, one away? Alright, Zyber, what Saturn game should I play now? You pick. Love you too, buddy. Enjoy your Halo. And I heard about that other thing. I hope that everything is better with that other thing. I hope that that particular person is doing better. I have ears everywhere, especially for the people that I love. So I hope that's going well. And you got one hell of a butt on you, sir. Okay, you want some regular nights? Okay. Alright, we'll do one more round of this and we'll play some Nights into Dreams. Yeah, this must get a little bit repetitive for you guys. We got some regular nights coming at you. You want American or do you want Japanese? Which would you like? You get to pick. Yes, American or Japanese? Because I've got both. Oh my god, I hate you right now. I know he's doing it, and like he's giggling every time. He doesn't really giggle because he's got this really like Barry Manilow soothing voice, or he's probably just like, I'm driving him crazy. My name is Zyber, and my accent is like molasses on a tree in March. I sound like a mix between Teddy Pendergrass and Barry Manilow. Ugh. Chill. That's how you sound. Okay, don't you use your bath to clean your face. Oh, Shisa. Okay. I have a good feeling about this one, guys. Oh, Zyber, I also did that thing you told me to do as well. And you were right, so we'll talk about it after. If you don't mind, I want to give you a call after the stream if that's cool. All right, nobody jinx me. Cake. Okay, so cake and that weird thing. Oh, it was that one? Okay, we're switching in honor of Zyber. We're switching to Nights into Dreams, American Edition. Because that's what he wanted. Why are you looking at me like that? You want to smell the disc? Here, you want to smell it? Can I boop you? Oh, you're so cute. Hi. I love you. Oh, you're so beautiful, lady. Let's just take a moment to appreciate... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. He's about to fly by.
Team.
Sonic Team. I'm hungry. He really did, man. You can definitely tell a difference with the retro Tink. Should I get the 5, or am I honestly not going to notice a difference? Like, the only reason I bought the 2 from you is because I thought, you know, you could have... I know you wanted to use the money towards it. But I have no problem holding on to this as like a spare and getting the 5. I see the 5's available now. Define upgrade every cable. Like, I technically only need this for 3 systems. No, I technically only need this for 2 systems. The Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn. Because I play my PlayStations through HDMI, and those are already scaled up anyway. If you tell me what I need, I will get it. If you think the 5 would be more beneficial, since I am playing on 2 systems. Are we talking about like hundreds of dollars? Minus obviously the 5X. I know the 5X is 300 by itself. Maybe I can give this away in a raffle or something. If it's gonna make things look even better, I want to do it. Okay, I want to pause really quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, if it's not too much trouble, but yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. How much more better? How much better would it look than now? Because this is what you said, upgrading it by 2x, right? That's pricey, man. This freaking game, dude. Freaking game. Look at this. I did. But I didn't see like games like Knights to compare. I can't play Deep Fear to check the differences. I can tell you that Virtua Fighter definitely looked better yesterday when I tried that out. Come here. Stop being difficult. Oh boy. We're in a real pickle, Dick. There we go. Okay. So, Mr. VC, when are you going to be streaming again? So basically, the 5X isn't going to really do much. So basically, the 5X isn't really going to do much unless I upgrade everything. Well, whatever you do, let me know, man. I'll throw up a host. I'll retweet it. I got your back, Jack. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I can't be dropping like $1,000 right now. You guys all know what I just bought. I haven't paid for it mostly yet. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stream that. I might have to like get the longest USB cable I can to bring a camera downstairs so you guys can watch me play Virtua Fighter on stream. Yeah, I was watching the guys play Virtua Fighter yesterday on Parsec, and I still like watching that game and seeing that how gorgeous it looks, knowing it came out in freaking 1996 still blows my mind. Virtua Fighter 3 blows my mind more than any Virtua Fighter, because like it looks like it came out in like 2005. It is that pretty. So, Zyber, what'd you have for dinner tonight? Oh boy. I flew too close to the sun? Oh, shiza. Well, I'm terrible at this game. Never said I wasn't, though. Oh, gosh. Well, I need to go get something to eat because That was a terrible way to finish off my beautiful night stream. Nights into fail. Fail into dreams. Actually, let's play. Let's do one more. I'm gonna pick a random game tonight from Sega Saturn, and we finna play it. Hey, baby. Make sure you guys don't see what I'm doing. Make sure you guys don't see what I'm doing. No cheating. No cheating. I don't want you guys to see it. No cheating. Hi, puppy. Sega? Y'all heard him just now say Sega? He's like, Sega, I love you, man. No, sir. We're playing Dead or Alive 1. Dead or Alive 1 on the Sega Saturn, which is using the Model 2 technology. You were close. Hayate Nisa. Sega. Boom, baby. Sega. 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 I love the physics in this game. love you. You got blueberry on your face again. That's what I'm saying, man. We call them... No, that doesn't sound good the way... I was just gonna say it, and then I stopped myself. But think about what I was just gonna say. And then you'll laugh. LOL. What's awesome about this is that's Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. I wonder if I can use the analog. Hold on. Nope, analog does not. Analog does not work. Think about what I was gonna say, Alex. Combine jiggle and physics and... Yup. Dead or Alive Final Round has the most expensive DLC purchase in history. If you were to buy everything for Dead or Alive 5 Final Round, it would cost you something like $1,385. Oh no, way worse. Wow, Jan Lee. Alright, we got him this time. So mad! Ooh. I still got this. I don't got this. Ooh, that one's... Oh, clever girl. Oh, boo! My controller broke. I will pay somebody $15 in PayPal if they can find me the picture. Chaos, not now. Hold on, let me pause. Chaos? Chaos, why are you attacking your toy? Come here. Come here. Why are you attacking your toy? Want me to pet you? Calm down. What happened? Are you mad at it? Why are you mad at your toy? What did it do to you? You're like fighting with an inanimate object. You know, you better. Okay. Alright, as I was saying, I will pay anyone $15 to their PayPal if they can find me the Tekken image of King kneeling in a church with the sun beaming down on him in the cathedral. $15 to your PayPal if you could find that. Ninja banish. 15 doll hairs. Hey, Tina, relax. Said relax, Tina. Oh. Tina's not relaxing. Sega. Ooh, I came back at you like a vertebrae, baby doll. Sega. It exists. I remember it. I know it was in Tekken 2. It is a gorgeous image. It's King with his church clothing on, and he's kneeling in this beautiful cathedral, and the sun is beaming down on top of him as he's praying. $15. Yup. All the money he made, he gave to charity. But like that image exists. Are you fighting your toy again? I know, you're a toy fighter. I believe you can beat it up. I believe in you. Oh, he does Sambo. Alright, we got him. Okay, you're panicking. It's okay. Bayman, you need to chill. Oh, God, that arm bar, dude, seriously. My man just did a north to south arm bar. Freaking Sambo. Ooh. Can I see a picture? Hold on, I might have just got a picture of it. Oh, that looks so good. Send me some. Freeze dry it and send it my way. Thanks, fam. Oh man, Genfu is no joke. Oh, that pretty. But I still got the titty. Okay, do you need me to pet you? Do you need me to pet you? Calm down. Boy, are you okay? What happened? Are you still mad at your toy? I mean, you were trying to fight that toy like that toy insulted you. Did that toy insult you? Want me to beat up that toy? I beat up that toy for you. I just beat him up. Did I beat up that toy? You know. I can tell you this, Cyber, this game definitely looks better. Because I remember this game looking a bit grainy. This game definitely looks better with the 2X. She kicks high. Oh man, nice hip throw. That was some judo. Welcome back to the stage of history. So, fun fact for you, Alex, you remember the guy that did the opening the opening message on my stream for Indie, Eric Kelso? He has played Jackie in Virtua Fighter. He's the longest running Paul Phoenix since he can, and he played Siegfried in Soul Edge. And he's a tall blonde guy in real life. So he's played 3 tall blonde guys with crazy hair, and he's a tall blonde guy. Chaos, you need to chill. Oh, gotcha, baby. Hold on one sec. My dad just called me. I gotta make sure everything's... I told you, if my dad calls, I call him back in case there's something going on. I love you all, but my dad takes precedence over anybody in this stream. Unless my dad is in the stream. Ooh, that hurt. Really? Well, that was embarrassing on a lot of levels. We got this. Oh boy. I was about to say, if I came back from that... You tell them Large Marge sent you. No! Whew. That was a close one. Uh-oh. We're playing against Ayami's father, who sexually assaulted Kasumi and Hayate's mom. My dude's a copy ninja. Ayami was literally forbidden to be part of the family because this was her father, and he assaulted Kasumi's mother, and they kept it a secret in the village. So Ayami was basically kept as like a hermit. Kind of sad. Ow! My name is Violent J, and I'm back like a vertebrae. In the with the tiny cuts. I do. Wait, am I allowed to answer? Anybody playing any Dead or Alive or Virtua Fighter? Damn, I didn't mean to do that. This mouse is so sensitive. Oh, it's so sad. Nobody's playing Virtua Fighter. All right. I guess we'll call it for the night. Thank you for everybody that watched. All of you have been great. And I am going to let you guys see my fancy outro, which is about to change because of my Twitch handle. Hey, man! I've been at it for 2.5 hours, and you told me earlier that you don't like my stream and don't want to do Corgi the Dead with me anymore. So, yeah, I'm ending it now as you come in. Bye, Korg! No, man, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. My lovely partner of Corgi the Dead. No, man, never apologize. I know how much you work. I appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food now. I'm really hungry. And I'm gonna go lay down and watch some more Jurassic Park. What is Brenda playing? Let's see. What is she playing? I will apologize out of rebellious spite. All right, everyone. Thank you for everybody that came in today. He is rebellious. You guys were all amazing. Thank you to Zyber. Thank you to just everybody that's been hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed Christmas nights, normal nights, and Dead or Alive. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. If you do see me go live, it'll be Sega Saturn stuff or Dreamcast stuff. So, you guys are all amazing. I love you all, and I'll see you guys later, and have a great week.